Lazy. Tyson done gave me a hat. Somebody say no sound. Hold on, ain't no sound. Oh, my sound? Okay, we in now. I turned it up. Yeah. You saw that dumbass lady at the damn drive-thru playing with a motherfucker, bro? If you don't give me my motherfucking food, talking about some pull over to the side and wait. And people jumping on phones, looking at us, walking up to my shit, bro. If you don't go get my motherfucking chicken sandwich, it's gonna be a body in your motherfucking parking lot. And if I body somebody in the parking lot because of you, I'm gonna go in the motherfucking store. I knew what fucking time it was. Like, who the fuck is you playing with? Yeah, you peeped that little Mac? Who she thought she was playing with? You playing with the wrong motherfucker. We got bumpers in this bitch. We gonna bump some shit down. Back the fuck down. This ain't that shit, boy. Ain't nobody
both
playing.
Lies on you clowns. We got both lies. So you over here, you over there. We don't matter. This how we get down. I gave the broski my hat look good on it too. See that Chicago?
Tyson done hooked me up, y'all. What that say on the back though, Tyson? Illinois.
Illinois.
Oh. Damn, this motherfucker is raw. This raw
I might
business.
take that motherfucker back.
This raw business. This raw business right here, y'all. This raw business. Tyson done hooked me up. Tyson done got me decent. Tyson done got me decent on the decent side.
Shit.
Hey, look, Matt. It was gonna be somebody laid out there in that parking lot. If they would have kept on walking up on my car, I was gonna flash that motherfucker on some man, bro. I ain't playing. I don't know who the fuck y'all is. What the fuck y'all doing? Shit. Hey, Daddy Lolo, we over here.
We over here. We
We over here. We on two different joints.
We ain't on both. We was on mine earlier.
No, leave
on
them both on. Leave them both on. Put them right here so they can get the whole bam. Yeah, we on both of them joints.
Both of them.
Hogging the airways, the YouTube airways. We out here. We out here. Oh yeah, you got that 1957 Porsche. You think you ballin'? Swish, swish. And if you don't back up off this motherfucker,
Double trouble, baby.
Clear.
Double trouble.
clear. Hey, little Mac, I got real uncomfortable. I got real uncomfortable in that driveway.
I will show y'all Boski bang up and angle. I want y'all to see that.
You know, I don't own none of that stuff, man. I'm all non-violence. Non-violent. Man, we can't wait to see y'all up here, man. I cannot wait.
Come out, man.
For real. I can't wait to see y'all up here. I really can't. Hey, T-Baby, roll a blunt. Even though Tyson ain't smoking, that's more for us. That's more for us. Go ahead and run the line, Tyson. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know we here, y'all. Yeah, I just laid him out. Gave him my Chi-Town hat. You know that hat he wearing, y'all. I bought that motherfucker last year. You know, it was in my storage. So y'all who was on my storage earlier, I just gave him that hat. And that's a good brother, man. That's all I can say. You know, I support those who support the cause. You know, the greatest thing about this move, you know, it ain't no big ass little U's in this. It ain't no one better than him. You better than me, or somebody hating on somebody, or because of who getting what, who doing what. You know, that ain't the type of vibe I got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if a nigga doing good, he doing good. You know, just that's all. You support. You don't. You know, from my understanding, a lot of people get upset over these cash shops and shit like that because they felt they do all this work and a person don't do what they do. I'm not here to do what nobody else do. I'm here to do what I do. I've been here to do what I do. I ain't come here to be nobody else, to look like nobody else. None of that shit. I just come to be me, and that's how the people come to love me. You know, if I don't read another goddamn indictment, I still know in my heart it's some bullshit. Period. But I read Larry indictment, 1.6 million. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, so hey, get them like buttons on the Deboski, y'all. Y'all over here, over there, it don't matter, man. Just come on out for the 18th to the 20th, man. I mean, I just really feel like jealousy and envy is a disease, man, that some people never cure for. and they be hating for nothing. Here comes Boski right now. That boy the gut just hooked him up with that hat. You see it? You see it?
Hey!
Look up, Boski. Look, you see Chicago right there. Look up, Boski. Look up. See, no, up. Put your head up. See that Chicago right there going across? Y'all see Chicago going across?
Hey, I feel like Spike Lee, the Chicago version. Yeah. Put that shit in. It's in there.
All right, put that in the tank.
I'm gonna give you some memorabilia to take back with you. You already know that. You gonna get one that, you know, take that back with you. Yeah, I couldn't just let you just go ahead and bounce without no type of what's up. You been putting it in, bro. They talk about veteran bloggers. You was a veteran blogger. Bozo ain't make you from the start. You didn't even fuck with dude from the start. You never fuck with him. And I didn't either. I didn't either.
I didn't want to fuck with him.
He tried to scratch a handshake in the hallway till we friends. Bro, I shook your hand getting on the elevator. I ain't stay to talk to you. I said, I'll catch you downstairs. I'm trying to go with the people. You never came downstairs. We never seen him again.
Right.
You know? That nigga got up out of here quick as fuck and hopped right on YouTube with all that smoke.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. And what's so crazy about it is, you know, I only try to fuck with Bozo because I really thought he was from Robert Sylvester Kelly. You know, who want to associate themselves with a name, a nigga who been accused of raping a girl named Jasmine. Who want to be labeled as that? You don't want that shit under your belt. Yeah. So yeah.
So how much money, judging from what you see up in this chop shop, they call it, do you think I make, Tyson?
Man, he got to make over these 2 G's.
A week?
You
know how many dope boys bring their cars up in here on some powder coat my Rams? And I because they black and I'm black, I make them get a decent price, bro. The price that they ain't gonna get going to the white man on my life. I always make sure motherfuckers got decent. Meaning your chrome ain't gonna be the chrome that we gonna bring that bitch out to. Mm-hmm. You know, our chrome shine. When we re-chrome shit, it's gonna shine. It's gonna drip. You see my Rams dripping. Like professional at that shit. On the real. Look at this, bro. This old, but this is an example. It's dirty. It's dirty. So let me just wipe it off just a little bit so you can see.
Yeah.
You can kind of see. It's dirty.
See it? That's like metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, this motherfucker is dirty. I wish I had a better white.
Y'all put that all inside that thing you showed?
Yeah. You see, they can't even see
y'all
can't
even see that.
Yeah, it's drip.
It's dripping.
You can't even see how.
That with that thing you showed me over there?
Yeah.
Like a freezer or some shit?
Yeah, and that oven we're gonna put Fat Boy in. On the real.
Hell, 312. 312, what up?
312 supposed to be here with me, but I'm tired of playing with 312. She gonna make me catch a man charge for real. Like transporting you across Illinois state lines. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to beat her boyfriend up, all that shit. Cause I ain't fucking around. 312 gonna have to sign.
Come on out, y'all, on the 18th,
312 gotta sign 7 non-disclosures. 312 gotta sign 7 non-disclosures.
Come on out, come on out, come on out.
7 non-disclosures, 312.
Make it make sense. Make this shit make sense. Make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. How's it a motherfucker who sit up there and be with a motherfucker for 4 years and then say he brainwashed him? Make it make sense. How's a motherfucker
He brainwashed that booty.
Who been with a motherfucker for 4 years, living a lifestyle, get their ass done, their titties done, and say this man is a monster? Make it make sense. How's it the motherfucker, goddamn, who set their car on fire, or get somebody to set their car on fire on the simple threat that money ain't looking the way it used to do? Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. Why are they locking this man?
Got them shirts.
Making this man, locking this man up without giving them his due process rights. Make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Make it make sense when they let Michael Avenatti out. Make it make sense when they let Michael Conan out. Make it make sense when they lock out Tekashi.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Make it make sense when they let out who's that had another short term. They just let out. Who are they let out?
They didn't let Larry Hoover out, who just trying to get to state prison. He ain't even trying to get out of jail. He been in solitary confinement 37 years. Why the fuck he can't get in a state prison after 40 years in confinement?
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make goddamn sense. Why the judge always denying Robert Sylvester Kelly every time he bring up a motion. They always deny. Make it make sense how the fuck Dana still working with Doug Anton and ain't working that fucking hard for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense how a lawyer fighting for a fucking regular ass Joe ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, more than a real nigga who done put this work in this motherfucking industry. Make it make sense.
Right, for a B-grade ass actor wearing fucking dresses.
See.
Come the third, we're gonna be raffling off the Bozo shirt and the skirt. You know, I'm putting his picture on the skirt.
I saw it.
And on the shirt. The Nene. It's gonna be a one-time raffle, y'all. For the Nene shirt. He will be in the skirt. It will say the Nene. It's gonna be tight. It's coming.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense why a nigga gotta always act like they kissing another nigga ass at. Who's that, y'all? That good Doug.
No. This Will Eady. This Will Eady. I'm Will Eady.
I'm Danny J.
Yeah. Now I'm Doug. Now I'm Steve. Now I'm Steve. You know what I mean? He just a dick posing picture riding ass nigga.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense when a motherfucker ain't see that nigga back in 2008 try, all of a sudden he come out in 2019. Make it make sense when you go to his whole motherfucking Facebook page and you don't see no picture with him and Robert Sylvester Kelly until 2019 in a motherfucking gym. Make it make sense. Make it make sense how niggas on motherfucking Facebook with all these different type of actors and all that, but you ain't got not one with Rob during your whole motherfucking career. Make it make motherfucking sense.
Hey, look, this is what I really need you to make sense. How is it that he did Trapped in the Closet with all these Chicago artists and B-grade artists, but he didn't go get the Bozo? Why Bozo ain't in Trapped in the Closet 21 scenes and you didn't make the cut?
But that's my man's.
10
toes deep.
20 toes down.
That's my man's.
And I need a rally for him.
That's my man.
I came to Chicago for him.
10 toes deep.
I met Will Eady.
That's my man.
I set up the defense fund.
Yes, he did.
I scammed from the PayPal.
Yes, he did.
I stole from Doug Antoine.
Both of them stealing.
I put him in the fire.
Lock their ass up.
He put me in the fire.
Make it make sense.
Indeed.
Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Boy, I'm about to pull out Boski say, nigga, you ain't finna get there no quicker. Slow it down, goddamn. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You ain't never seen that nigga none of the trap of the closet, but he claimed he this big ass actor. Why he couldn't play the gay dude?
Over more actors and Trapped in the Closet than a Tyler Perry film, and you stay right around Tyler Perry studio. You could make Tyler Perry cut. You could make R. Kelly cut. You can't make the cut.
Make it make sense.
I know what cut you make.
Make sense.
You making the cut in them gay pornos. He in them gay pornos.
Make it make sense.
Why don't Angelo stand up for his son, who is part of the LGBT community? Why don't y'all bring awareness to that? Why don't y'all help out with people that's out here that's gay, that's standing up for black people rights? Why are y'all still in the closet and they on the front line?
Make it make sense. Why did R. Kelly make all these Trapped in the Closet and then they can play a drag doing his acting role but can't play a drag and Trapped in the Closet?
Right.
Make it make sense.
Right. He could have played the man with the dildo. He willing to play anything, to be in anything. He'll even sell his soul. He'll sell his soul for $1.
Bozo don't know him.
Your soul worth $1, Bozo. It's worth $1. And Did you hear Bozo talking about I can do this from 100 yards, 200 yards away? You gonna piss a motherfucker off, and then you gonna have niggas at the airport making sure that you ain't even attempting to get on the plane, nigga. You shoot some shit some yards away.
He get to the airport like he getting on the plane, but he really going back around to go home.
Right, right. You fucking left the fucking courthouse and said.
Remember that nigga said? He said, man, I'm on my way to Chicago, and then you see him in the crib, same motherfucking scene, same
chair. It's the same chair with 5 little things in the back.
Nigga ain't moved nowhere to tell me he was in Chicago.
Hey, 312, pull up on us. Pull up on us, 312. 312, pull up on us. Pull up on us. See this, 312? You see this? This the non-disclosure. 312, pull up. This the non-disclosure. This the non-disclosure, 312. Pull up. Pull up, 312. Pull up. Lock you up. I'm gonna lock you in the Porsche. I don't got the Sprinter out. I'm gonna lock you in the hey, 312. If you gonna march with me, you gonna have to wear my leggings then. They gonna say Deboski. You can wear the Kale Stepper shit, but you gotta wear the Deboski leggings. If I gotta walk this whole walk, I need a little bit of motivation, 312. I'm giving you the whole 312. You should just go on here and make sure that I can send you a box. So that way you can bring them leggings out. I look forward to seeing.
Have some fun.
Hey, 312, the realest shit I can tell you.
We ain't gonna be extra serious.
If I don't get nothing else out,
have some fun.
Hey, 312, if I don't get nothing else out, the realest shit I can tell you is I want to see you in those leggings. I want to see you in them leggings. I want to see you walk that walk in them leggings. You feel me? I want to see you walk that walk in them leggings.
Make it make sense. Let's do some more. Make
you feel me?
Fuck that shit.
You know what? I fuck around, go get you some biker shorts, 312.
Make it make sense.
Cause you'll have me motivated and pumped up.
Sense.
You'll have me motivated and pumped up.
Sense.
Just. You know what, 312? You so small and delicate. You so small and delicate. Fold right up. You fold right up, 312.
Make it make sense.
312, the real man act.
I want to make it make sense.
312, the real man act.
Let's make it make sense. Why is they attacking?
I do not wear
leggings.
I do not wear Dukes though. Exactly. I know that. I know that. C312, I know that. But that motherfucker said right though. So put these leggings on. 312, put them leggings on. Put them on for daddy. Put them on for little daddy. Put them on for little daddy. Put them on for little daddy, 312. If you put them motherfuckers on for me, 312, we all good, man. You know, we done had our little disagreements and all that. But you put them leggings on, I'm gonna forget that shit. Not only am I gonna forget that shit, I'm finna feed you. You know I'm giving out foot massages and shit. You know what I'm saying? 312, I wanna see you in them leggings. I wanna see that little cup. I wanna see that little cup. 312 got a little cup. You ever seen that little cup? You saw that little cup on 312 that day. You ain't paying no attention. I was paying attention. 312 got a little cup. She don't think I was paying.
On that day?
You remember she had on that little white blue jean fit?
Oh, yeah.
That 312. Joe, she got that little cup. Yeah, 312 will get it.
She had the blue.
She'll get it. 312 will get that whole man act. That whole man act. I said I do not wear Dukes, and my daddy is no longer with me, Deboski. I understand. 312. I understand. Trust me, I do. But what you don't understand, 312, is there's non-disclosure.
It's hot.
Open that door right there. You don't understand there's non-disclosure, 312. And this non-disclosure, everything is put to the side. Everything put to the side. You know what? You know what, 312? I'll let you slide. You ain't gotta walk in the leggings in the rally. But just pull up on me in them. Just pull up on me in them. I ain't talking about no Dukes. I'm talking about some leggings. Just pull up on me in the leggings, 312. Pull up on me in the leggings, right? Pull up on me in the leggings with your commands. With your dictator. You know how you like to dictate shit? You can dictate the day if you put them leggings on. You put them leggings on, 312, you get to dictate the day. You can dictate the whole day. Deboski doing whatever you say. Right behind you. I'm right behind you. Wherever you go, whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do that shit. Just put them leggings on. You think she'll put them on? I think she'll put them on.
She put them on.
What's the point? What's the point? What's the point, 312, of being in shape, right? Naturally in shape, right? And you got all these motherfuckers out here who think they the shit, who think they stalking worthy, right? And you got a grown ass woman like you, right? Who is killing shit, like literally. You don't even dress like them. So do it one day. Just do it one day. Do it for me. Do it for me. Did I see an okay in there? Hey, do you know that okay right there? That okay?
You get him 30 years in prison.
They give me 30 years. 30
Okay.
years. That's 30 years, 312.
Okay.
That's 30 years. That's
no.
count one. That's count one, 312. I'm gonna face it. You remember when Uncle Rob was in the courtroom, he was like this? He did that. When they give me 312, you be like, yeah, Deboski, he did that to me. He long stroked my soul. His lion ran all through my jungle. I'm be up there like,
You ready?
She did that.
Now, Mr. Deboski, how did you come to me 312?
I met her through a possible infiltrator who seen me on YouTube, and she suggested that YouTube person contact me.
Okay, so when you met this person, 312, what was your very first impression of 312?
My first impression was very intelligent, strong-minded individual.
So how did you get connected with this 312 person?
After meeting her at the court date, that is when I began to plan count one of the Mann Act. But she wasn't a willing participant in what I had put together for us.
So right here now, Mr. Deboski, could you tell these people right here, what is your personal feelings towards this young lady?
My personal feelings right now would be to protect my brand. Is a YouTube blogger, and I can't speak any further on that without a non-disclosure being signed.
We're going to change this around about non-disclosure. Do you think Azriel signed a non-disclosure when she was around Robert Sylvester Kelly?
Indeed, I do. I also wonder how old was Israel Clary at the time of the breast implants.
Okay, I want you to look right there in the camera, and I would like to know, what would you tell Azriel Clary if she was watching you like right now? You got 2 minutes, brother, go.
I would tell Israel Clary to wash out that thing, dust that thing, to check for hepatitis, to check for the infectious venereal disease that she might have, and to warn guys that look like me.
Okay, sir. Now let's just bag up a little bit. Now you say you went to the rally and you stepped out on the streets, and could you give an exact day and time this rally was taking place and who organized this rally?
At the time, it was a guy whom I believe, from what I saw on social media, knew R. Kelly. And I heard he was coming to my town. I made it there on time. I never seen him. I never seen a rally. I stood in the streets by myself, and I did it on behalf of Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Okay, do you care to disclose the name of this person who organized this rally on Michigan Street in Chicago, downtown?
We like to call him the Bozo or Donna Gay. Yeah, Donna Gay.
Bozo. Okay. Now, from my understanding, this guy that we call Bozo, did he make you?
I don't see how the guy can make me. I never met him. I only seen him possibly for 20 seconds before entering the elevator at the federal courthouse.
Now, this guy, Bozo, he came in the YouTube streets, would you fair to say, about the beginning of 2019?
Indeed.
What was his purpose of coming into the 2019 YouTube streets?
His purpose, in my opinion, after finding out who the guy was who organized a so-called rally in my city, was to personally gain for himself.
So, you say this guy personally wants to gain for himself, and what gives you that idea that this guy was trying to gain notary for himself and wasn't fighting for Robert Sylvester Kelly?
Because I can come out tomorrow with two people that we've never seen before who will come out and say they support R. Kelly, and I have no doubt in my mind 2 days later he will be taken away from their message the same way he has taken away from everybody who supports R. Kelly.
Mr. Deboski, now we know you've been in these YouTube streets and...
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on, sir.
Because I did this interview, do I get 312? Will she sign my non-disclosure?
We'll talk about non-disclosure in a minute, but let's keep with the interview, sir.
All right.
Now, from my understanding, I've served you put in work behind the scenes and no one knew who you was on
Do I still get 312 though?
We're going to talk about that non-disclosure, okay, sir?
All right.
Let's stick to the script.
Will she put the leggings on?
We might possibly get her extra small.
All right.
You want it to fit, right, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Just answer these questions,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
So, this guy, he comes in the picture, and before you came into YouTube streets, we know that you put a lot of work in behind the scenes, and no one really knew who your name was on the YouTube streets. Of course, I didn't until you contacted me. Now,
and neither did Prima Ho. Prima Ho had took 30% of my content all the time and never knew that I was the guy from Facebook.
Well, wait a minute. Who is Prima Ho?
Prima Ho is somebody who may come on YouTube as a Candace Clark. However, she can be seen on Trent pages in her raw form, in hotel biz and things of that nature, fan pages. She admitted to selling pictures of herself for people who wanted to see her in compromising positions.
Okay, now before we get to Prima Ho, we're going to get down this line of people.
Okay.
Let's continue with Bozo. Now, Bozo came in this picture, and I was doing a lot of research. He just came out of the picture out of nowhere, and after this docu-series called Lifetime, where they was doing a docu-series on R. Kelly, also known as Robert Sylvester Kelly, right? So, in your own opinion, do you think Bozo been around at any given time in Robert Sylvester Kelly's life?
No, I don't. However, I believe that Robert Sylvester, that Bozo came around the time of the breaking. I believe that he was on his way there because the word had already been sent out from him and his so-called Baltimore family when he was not part of the Baltimore crew. He was just an add-on, a flunky to the Baltimore crew.
Now hold on for a second, sir. Did you mention the word Baltimore, correct?
Yes.
Now I've seen the video clipping where he said, "You Chi-Town guys stick together, us Baltimore guys stick together."
Indeed.
But they're supposed to be Robert Sylvester Kelly's mentee.
You can also find videos where he says Israel is like a family member, Angelo is like a family member, and you can also see videos where he tried to attach himself to Denise Buer, who might come out later on to explain his role in this whole debacle, because she already explained Larry's role, which was to possibly throw her under the bus if she was willing to say that she was in some type of way a founder of Team Truth.
Thank you, sir. Now you mentioned this guy named Larry. Now I've read some stories about Larry. Now this guy Larry, they said he comes from nowhere wearing a mask. And I read up on this material. And this guy comes up wearing a mask, and he was attacking all the YouTube bloggers. Now, at this time, this guy was a R. Kelly blaster. Am I correct, sir?
Indeed. But however...
Wait, sir. Wait, sir. Am I correct, sir?
Indeed.
He was an R. Kelly basher.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Now, was he not reading R. Kelly's indictment?
He was.
So my question to you, sir. Now, I've read the reports. I got the email. They say this guy scammed Synchrony for $1.6 million.
But what they didn't tell you, though, DJ Tyson, is this guy is known throughout Chicago for his credit card scams. People that I know him for his credit card scams. They normally pay him for what he was convicted of, which is selling you a number that would take you from being a person in poverty to a person of content in the white people atmosphere as far as having dollars.
Okay, sir. Well, let me ask you about Larry, because we have a lot of people we have to do a big story about, and I'm just a YouTube reporter just as well as you are, sir. So when we talk about Larry, how is it that this man, and I've read the indictment personally myself now, we all know R. Kelly indictments is a bunch of bullshit, correct? Yes or no?
Indeed.
Now, he says, he talks about R. Kelly being indicted with the RICO Act. And if it serves me correct, was it around October where he caught an indictment itself?
October 13th, 2019.
What the AK name as in?
Dwayne Modelis.
Okay, sir. Now, all of this time this guy been in these YouTube streets. How is a man
that take $1.6 million
no,
accepting
not
cash
even
apps?
that, sir. How is a man who reads one man indictment and doesn't read his own indictment, goddamn indictment? Excuse me for cursing people. How could he read another man's indictment and not tell people about his own indictment?
It's pretty clear and easy to explain that. You got Angelo, a man who has said that he drives through impoverished communities looking for women to participate in his porno company, Dust to Done. So he ride through the community looking for impoverished women to participate in explicit acts of exploiting themselves. You have Larry in the interview he did with Trent saying that he ran a nightclub of stripping and he charged the strippers and made them exploit themselves. You have two guys that's willing to exploit women, even if it's their child. Combine their two strengths together with his know-it-all of marketing, production, and setting up numbers of bank accounts. And this guy, Angelo, manipulative behavior on manipulating people and compromising them to exploit themselves. And that's how you got this whole predicament of teen lies.
Now, sir, this is the first time I ever heard you mention this name, Angelo. And I've said I read a lot of reports. I did a lot of digging and a lot of homework. Is Angelo Clary is the father of Azriel Clary?
Indeed, and he may have had inappropriate relationships with his daughter.
Now, that's a very serious allegation, sir. Let's just say allegedly.
No, it's no alleged. It will come out. It will come out.
So let me ask you a question then, Mr. Deboski. What gives you the impression that he may have inappropriate sex with his daughter?
Because as a father, I have never, ever in my life had a conversation with my daughter where she told me she wanted bigger breasts.
Wow, so you think he's really watching his daughter like that?
The last time Tim Savage saw his daughter, he touched her leg. She locked herself into a bathroom in Atlanta, and after being dropped off at the college, never seen him again.
Savage. I heard of that name as well. Did you say Tim Savage?
Yes, Tim and Angelo, I believe, is a father, may have had inappropriate relationships with their kids.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, before the docuseries come out, do you really think Tim orchestrated this whole...
Indeed. Drew Griggs told Tim that they had no case and that they needed to make a case of going across state lines with the brand of R. Kelly. So the RICO Act comes from R. Kelly, the brand, being a criminal enterprise that was going across state lines promoting the R. Kelly music and the R. Kelly brand, which is not a crime. However, Tim Savage's complaint, along with Gerald Griggs' connections, made this a case.
So this guy, Tim Savage, I think I may have did an interview with this guy named Angelo. I have to go back to my 2019.
All I want to know is, if 312 travel across state lines with me, do I get the man act?
Excuse me, 312, if you can, could you please call in? The number is 312-730-5687. He wants to catch the man act.
312, can I get that
So
man
we
act?
have everything on recording. Hold on, Lord, let me not finish this interview.
Can I be the nephew?
Now, recently, his daughter, Azriel Clary, car is on fire. And it's the whole big, what's the name of that,
Do you know that I had a charge for blowing up several cars?
No,
I'm just
sir.
saying, for the record.
I heard.
So by my understanding of the law, of how it goes down when you blow somebody's shit up, because they accused me of that, even though I deny it to this day, I was convicted for it. But however, it is no insurance to claim out of that situation unless someone is prosecuted.
Okay, now, I was watching the Shade Room, and the Shade Room seems to say that this could have been orchestrated to possibly accuse Robert Sylvester Kelly, who's been locked up in
No doubt,
MCC.
no
How long?
doubt. If he has been in MCC 9 months, 10 months, roughly 90 days in solitary confinement. However, any phone call, communication that's coming out of the MCC is monitored. And if they're going to say that they want to keep this man incarcerated to avoid these type of situations, and they're still happening, then it's no need to keep him incarcerated.
Okay, now I want to ask you a personal question, real personal. Out of all the people that's watching this live, who would you catch a man act with?
Who would I catch a man act with? Honestly, the people that I definitely would catch a man act with is Miss Parker. Most definitely Miss Parker, who don't even care to be known. And somebody I'm going to catch a man act with in real life. But yeah, 312 is a known man act candidate. Known man act candidate, literally almost to the point of yeah, she can get on the internet and slander my name and all that shit, and I would accept it in a way better fashion than I have from people who I don't even know. And I'm clearly telling you that 312 is the real man act. She really is a candidate. She can get locked in the Sprinter on the 18th to the 20th. She can disappear here in Chicago if I ever get her in my presence again. I'm very frustrated. I feel violated for my neglect of attention and things of that nature. And I feel as a man that I have to be honest about my personal feelings when it comes to something that I really mean, which is a federal charge of kidnapping, brainwashing, man act, and all that other things that comes with Uncle Rob is his nephew. You feel me?
Okay, sir. Now let's go back to Bozo. This guy named Bozo. I seen this guy around 2019, and it is alleged that he may be the king of YouTube streets. And my question to you is, did he make you, sir?
I don't even know this guy. Like, I don't even see how he can make me.
Bozo, right?
Bozo, I don't know him. I never met him. Didn't see him at his rally he supposedly had. I didn't see him after it. I didn't see him in between time. I would call in on any platform that the topic would be about R. Kelly on the point when I felt that it was something I agreed upon. I didn't feel that I was in a team or that I was joining up or siding with anything other than the topic of that day.
Okay. Now, this guy.
Hey, Enterprise, we looking for 312. We looking for 312. Give me all the information on 312. That way I can send out sprinters and contact my private. I need to contact my private. What do you have, Kimberly, to book the flights and set up the trips for the women and girls. I'm gonna have T Baby set up the trip for you 312 to get the man out.
Let me ask you.
I'm gonna go get a bill.
Do you have any questions for me before you go get this?
I'm about to go get the bills. That way I can have all of.
There you have it, y'all. The one and only Deboski. This is part one of DJ Tyson interview with Deboski, and he's very serious about what he's talking about, and I just can't fathom to imagine how would a person come in these YouTube streets to say they made people like me, people like him, everybody else platform like Phases, Diamond, him too, Day 2, Who 2, whatever 2. He made everybody, so I don't know. Seems like to me he'll do anything for clout. You do anything for clout. So, as he's going to get this beer, just want to remind you guys, July 18th, we will be marching in respect of all black men, which includes Robert Sylvester Kelly and Bill Cosby. Make sure you send all donations to One Papoose and Deboski. And make sure you bless my channel as well. I will be there. So let's come on out, guys, and let's show support. Keep all your drama at home. It's crazy. So it comes to Boski. I'm going to give him the microphone and see if he got any questions that he may wants to ask
Yeah.
me.
Tell 312. I'm tired of fucking playing with you, 312.
Okay, here you go, the microphone, sir.
Yeah. I want to start this shit off by saying I'm tired of playing with 31 motherfucking 2.
Let me get my interview.
I'm tired. I want to start this shit off by saying, like Pac came on MTV. I don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers. I'm gonna beat y'all ass. They was like, stop, Pac, stop. I'm coming in. Yeah, 312. Stop playing with me if I catch a real fucking man kidnapping. Goddamn it. Shit.
So you have any questions for me, sir?
Yeah. Tell 312, your man got a motherfucking problem. Goddamn it. Shit. I'm tired of playing fucking games. Goddamn it. 312 playing on my motherfucking emotions.
Now,
playing on my fucking emotions.
Can we put 312 on?
Nah, hold on. 312, do you know how hard it was? Do you know how hard it was to act like I didn't know you? You know how hard that was? I'm gonna make you pay for that. Okay. Now, DJ Tyson.
Yes, sir.
How have you been coping with the swatting incidents that happened with you at your hotel?
It was rough. I didn't think it was really that serious. I was applaud. I didn't think that this R. Kelly situation would escalate to where people want to attack my family and pry into my personal business, my living situation, and they took the focus off Robert Sylvester Kelly and put it on me to try to paint a bad picture of me, which didn't work.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about, because honestly though, Tyson, when you was getting swatted, it started getting personal. Mm-hmm. And if you remember when you was in your car and you was like, I'm going through some spiritual stuff right now, and they made fun of that. That is when I was like, I'm showing my face. But the people that brought me on the internet, they didn't know that I would talk to you before I ever knew them. Mm-hmm. So the first person I talked to that had a YouTube page, do you know that was you?
No, sir. I have no idea, no clue, but it's an honor and it's cool, but I won't toot my horn or pat myself on the back.
Okay, so before meeting me through Deboski name, how long did you know me through another name?
The name Leroy Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I knew your name by the name of Leroy Brown for a while. I just didn't know that you were Deboski on YouTube.
Exactly. Now, is Leroy Brown, when I would talk to you, what would our conversations be about?
Come kick it with you, come down to the shop, where you be at, blah, 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 blah,
Did I say I want to talk about R. Kelly with you?
No.
I never said come and interview me at the shop so I can tell you my R. Kelly shit?
No. Most of the time when you would kick it on your Facebook, when I would see you, you would be out of town.
I always go out of town.
Was you in New Orleans?
Yeah, I go to New Orleans, I go everywhere.
Yeah, you was in New Orleans. I remember all that.
Do you remember interviewing the guy at your car, through the car window?
When?
On 79th.
Yes, sir.
And I screenshotted that. And I said, come and interview me like him. I want to talk like him.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, now, they say veteran bloggers. Mm-hmm. When you came in this shit, you had no intentions of being a blogger, did you?
No, sir. I have no intentions on being a blogger. I mostly did a lot of lives on YouTube, and that's...
On Facebook.
on Facebook, and that's when I was just working and eating lunch and just kicking it with my regular Facebook friends. And the reason why I got into this fight because this guy, Bozo, I thought he was for Robert Sylvester Kelly as well, mm-hmm. and I DJ'd, and I always played R. Kelly music.
Now, what was the fallout on day one of this protest?
It was the aftermath. We was down by the MCC, we was marching, and, I was just showing him my phone saying, hey, I got 13,000 views. How many? Somebody text me, and I showed it to him. Then he said he finna turn his on, and that was that story. Then later on that night, we had the after party at the place that I had provided for free.
Have you heard the recordings of he got $4,000 from a woman $8,000 after that, plus $10,000 after that. The woman had a discrepancy with him on the donations. And when he contacted her, according to him, he sent back her cards, and he feel that Don Russell from that point sent you to be on his heels. How you feel about that?
Well, first of all, I do not know Don Russell. I don't even know Bozo. Okay? I never met Don Russell.
Did Don Russell move you into your new apartment?
Don Russell has nothing to do with me getting my new apartment. God does.
Okay, did Don Russell rent, I pay, I give you anything since the debacle?
No, sir.
What about cash apps? Are you aware of any cash apps from Don Russell?
No, sir.
I think Don Russell is a selfish guy. I don't think
even when the last time I did an interview with Don Russell and he said he was going to cash at me, Don Russell, you lying son of a bitch.
I don't think Don Russell will give us nothing. I do respect Don Russell though. I really do. I respect him as a hustler. Like, you gonna do what you gonna do, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. We black mans making our own way. But I do not think, you might, but I don't. I don't think that Don Russell survived off R. Kelly.
All bullshit to the side.
I don't think he feed his family off R.
I
Kelly.
will say this, I respect.
What do you think? Tell me that.
I'll tell you this, I respect Don Russell more than I respect Bozo. And the reason saying why I respect Don Russell is because I do not see Don Russell bashing Robert Sylvester Kelly. I don't see Don Russell throwing R. Kelly low-key up under the bus. Now, I've heard he's been accused of doing a lot of things, but what he presented himself on the same place more than what
okay,
he said
let me ask you this,
this,
because that's understood. Now, if Deboski was part of the camp, the entourage, the enterprise, if the shit was going down, do you think, honestly, don't sugarcoat with me, I want to hear just yes or no, do you think I would call in a bomb threat?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna let you go with that. All right. Now, do you think that I was send a cease and desist saying I had 13 guys willing to testify that they slept with you?
No.
Okay. Do you think that I will put their pictures on Facebook and say, these are the pictures you sent Uncle Rob?
No.
All right. Tyson, on this polygraph, you are about 50% correct. A cease and desist, in my opinion, is a cease and desist. They are all brutal orders. If you don't follow those orders, then what's in the orders will take place. That's what a cease and desist is. The Facebook shit, I would not participate in. The bomb threat shit, I would not answer. And there you have it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if we on the squad and we rolling, we rolling.
We rolling, right?
You know what I'm saying? So if we getting down and dirty.
Let me just break this clear. If Robert's supposed to be your guy, how is it that you claim to be around this guy for so many years, and now?
Which guy you talking about now? The Bozo? Dunn. Okay.
Bozo.
But let's go back to Dunn. Let's go back to Dunn because we are linked together.
Okay.
By Dunn.
Okay.
Now, you gave me the number to call Dunn. Remember that day?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you called, when you said I could talk to him and all that, I didn't really believe I was going to be able to talk to him. And you was like, man, my word to get it. And blah, blah, blah. I was able to talk to him. I was able to conduct the interview with him. I have a good repertoire with him from here on. Now, when
I texted him, I told him, I said, Deboski want to talk to you. I'm going to give him your number. I did all that. I did the connection. I mean, and it ain't got nothing to do with me knowing Don Russell.
saying, when you did that connection, did I get paid? Was there some type of cut to be made?
No.
Was there some type of pot that we was going to split?
No. And let me make this also clear. Just because a person talked to Don Russell and have some type of core with Don Russell doesn't mean they have a real life relationship with Don Russell. He's just another person just like Bozo. Now, just because people don't like people who people associate with, that's your personal issue. That has nothing to do with us. So every time somebody talk with somebody, they want to be accused of working for them. Well, if I'm going to be accused of working for a man named Don Russell, then
I need a check. I need a fucking check.
I need a check. Y'all keep y'all motherfucking cash out.
Okay, now listen. Because I went on the phone
Don, pay me my goddamn money.
I went on the phone with you. But when this shit went down, my mind was racing. My mind was racing like a motherfucker. So, Doug hit you up in the middle of the night.
Pay me my money, Don.
I want my money too, Don. On the Spike Lee tip, nigga. So, yeah. Do the right thing. Anyway, when Doug Antoine hit you up in the wee hours of the night, my motherfucking mind was racing.
Pay me, Don.
I want it today. Now, my mind is racing and Doug hit you and
pay me, Don!
Today! When motherfucking Doug hit you and he like, Doug, we ain't fucking around. We
ain't
motherfucking
don't come back to Chicago, nigga.
I need my motherfucking rent paid.
You bored, nigga.
I need all the gas money.
You bored.
You promised me all kind of shit.
You bored, nigga.
When I'm gonna eat.
Pay us our goddamn money, nigga. Okay,
So,
carry on, sir.
When I was watching the live and Doug called in at 2-something in the morning, and Doug like, he bigging you up, whatever. The bozo, he calls in, right? This when my mind got to racing, like, oh shit, what's going on?
I remember that day.
But he like, Doug, you don't know. They work for Don Russell, and I got proof of it. I'm about to email you.
No, wait. He didn't say I got proof. Doug asked him, he said, I go by the law. He said, do you got evidence or proof that they work for Don Russell? He said, yes. He said, he said, check your email. Did you check your email from the other stuff that I sent you? And that's what he told him.
Right. So when he said he sent over the email to support the proof that Doug asked him for.
I want my money, Don.
Today.
Go ahead, sir.
When he sent over the proof that Doug asked him for, I'm wondering what kind of fucking proof. At that point, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. At this point, I'm thinking, what the fuck Tyson be doing if he got some damn proof that I work for somebody? Because I ain't never worked for nobody. He must be just talking about Tyson.
Well, sir, let me tell you, this guy uses Microsoft Word, and anytime you can use Microsoft Works or Word to docu up papers to make it seem like that you work for somebody, and these dumb people that reads that stuff believes it. Then hey, it is what it is. But pay me my goddamn money, Don.
Today.
Carry on, sir.
So when he emailed Doug whatever he emailed him in that instant, why would all this background software, background drops that he has on his YouTube page, he hasn't showed his followers, backed up his claims of showing Deboski works for Enterprise or Don Russell or you as well?
Give me my goddamn money, Don!
Today!
Well, anyway, sir, moving forward.
Why the fuck I don't see 312 in my check?
Moving right along.
Hey, 312.
Check it out.
Hey, 312. You just don't know. You really don't fucking know, 312. You should have never played with my soul like that.
Let me tell you something. Listen to me.
312, you should have never played with my soul like that, 312.
Listen to me. See, here's the thing. For one, there was never no documents. Two, he will always tell the people that he has this, he has that, but then he'll spin them off of something else and never produce the receipts. He only produced the receipts for his lies. He never produced the receipts for his truth because he has no truth. So if he's a man that say he's a man of receipts, why the fuck you ain't show them goddamn people that we work for Don motherfucking Russell? I want my goddamn money, Don Russell, right goddamn now. You better call in, you better
Today,
nigga.
yeah, today. Now, Don, why the fuck we gotta rent a Sprinter and you got the key to the Sprinter? Go get the Sprinter out, Don.
Today!
You making us get a Sprinter? You supposed to bring the Sprinter.
You short on that goddamn checks.
Well, he did say if Uncle Rob get out, he'll let us ride in the Sprinter.
Fuck that Sprinter. Pay me my goddamn money right now, nigga.
I'm trying to get a 4-finger ring done. I need 4-finger ring done. I'm trying to get 4-finger ring done. Where Done at? Done watching this shit right now, ain't it?
Somebody get done and tell him money.
Done watching this shit.
Money.
Hey, now, let's go to this conversation.
Go ahead, sir.
And this exclusive conversation.
No, excuse me, sir.
For the public. Now, when we talked to Will Eady that day, it was off the record.
Yes, sir.
But however, we are two grown men
Yes, sir.
who heard the conversation.
Yes, sir.
And we have the interpretation of the situation will protect him. However, Will Eady, did he acknowledge the bozo is part of the entourage?
No, sir. Will Eady exact words were, I don't even know him. He never saw him around R. Kelly.
No, he said
What
that
he said?
he said he was there to organize rallies, and I met him after he had did a few rallies. He was part of the groupie team. He said it was 3 teams. A team of entourage, a team of family, and a team of groupies. He said he was part of the groupie entourage. He said he didn't know him like that until this shit came about and the rally shit started. Did you watch the interview with me and Kip on Phases?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear when Kip said he hadn't seen dude from 19-something, 96, 94, and till the case started? You hear that?
Yeah.
Now, Dunn also don't know this man. However, in the...
But you know me, Don? Run that goddamn money, Don.
Today,
Nigga!
hey, Dunn, we can settle right now. We can settle. Just book me and 312 room downtown.
You two matters!
Hey, Dunn, just book me and 312 a room downtown, and I'll settle for that, bro. I'm good with that. I don't even need much, bro. You could leave me a bottle of Douce in that motherfucker. I've been through a whole lot of shit.
Everybody work for Don.
You know? Everybody work for Dunn.
Man.
Like, we ain't got a whole business here.
We got a whole
Where the fuck is Dunn at in here?
What the
It's a
fuck you at,
whole
Dunn?
fucking business. Oh, I know what it is. It's a chop shop, ain't it? Anything that a black man do, we gotta take away from it and say it's this or that. It ain't nothing the equivalence of legitness, even though it really is. You feel me? Yeah. Dunn, just get us a room, bro.
My money, nigga.
Hey, and when I get in the room, I want a whole pan of chicken wing and a bottle of Douce, bro. I'm good, Joe. Over the skyline. I'm good with that. 312, I got
You better
everything
come
else.
get ready, Don.
312, I'm good on everything else. We good on, just let him get our room. We good, bro. We don't need them little dollars. Just get our room. We good with that, man. We don't,
Run that money, Don Russell.
yeah, just give me the room. Done, give me the room. Run DJ Tyson his money, and I'm good with that, Joe. I'm good with that. I don't need all that extra stuff.
Pay for my flight, Don.
You feel me? And then 312, you can walk around the room in these biker shorts all night. You can walk around the room in these biker shorts, 312.
Hey, you know what's so crazy, Bossy, for real though, man? Is that, you know, people really think like we had these huge, humongous egos and we just regular Joes like.
Right. No, you know what?
else.
You run this shit. You are the face of the defense fund.
Oh Lord.
And the movement. You run the movement. You the head of this shit, DJ.
And I'm supposed to be getting locked up.
You the head of this shit. You know what? You ain't the head of this shit. Trent the head of this shit.
What?
Trent the head of this shit. You know what? Fuck all that. I'm the head of this shit.
You the head.
I'm the head of this shit.
Oh no, fuck all that shit. You made the head of Bozo the head.
Bozo the head of it.
No, Larry the head of this shit.
No, Don Russell the head of this shit.
No, Hollywood not. I mean, Nexus to the head of this shit.
Neckbone the head of this shit? No, hell no. Skydrop the head of this shit.
No, spitting fire. Turn up them flames. Turn up them goddamn flames.
Passionate Wankster the head of this shit. Passionate Wankster the head of this shit. She the head of this shit.
No, Caroline and Diamond is the head of this shit.
Oh no, fuck that. What them sisters? The sisters run the shit. They the fucking head of this
Lisa
shit. and Kelly.
And Kelly.
Yeah, they running this shit.
Lisa and Cassandra Kelly.
Yeah, they running this shit.
Prima Donna is the head of this shit.
No, because she just dropped the baby. She working on her next.
No, nigga. T. Stevens the king of this shit.
Yeah, T. Stevens, he done ducked off with them NFL retirement checks. He in the cut.
No, Levi for Kelly the king.
Oh, my motherfucking cousin, you ignorant ass niggas. You ignorant ass niggas.
My cousin. Robert Sylvester Kelly.
And these niggas fucking up my cousin.
Now, I was sitting by the stove. When I'm alone in my room,
sometimes I stay at the wall.
And in the back of my mind,
I see Robert Sylvester Kelly on the wall.
Thinking I need a girl that's as sweet as $1 for the king fund.
And I need to scheme because I need some scheme funds.
I need dollars.
Dollar for the scheme.
Okay, we'll do that. What was fool with that? Nigga. Run that money, John. Get the muscles on you, boy.
Hey, 312, pull up on me. Hey, 312. Hey, 312. Hey, do you know, in your absence, 312, the last little shit, when you saw me, 312, the last little shit I saw you, the last little gift I gave you had to be about at least $200 on the minimum, $200-300.
Did you hear that? Wait, sit down. Did you hear that? Look at it, did you hear that? Did you hear it? Don't say nothing. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
219-768-969. We got somebody over there in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hold on, wait. Marketplace, 1113, Marketplace.
78986. We got somebody over there checking out that car right there. Can you go down there and check that car right there right now?
Hold on, wait. We got a couple kids in the laundry room. I'm doing what I got to do to pay my rent.
Hey, Deboski, go down there, look down there, see that bozo with that brand new Nissan Maxim with the sunroof over. Can you check that out for me, sir?
10-4, I'm on my way.
Do you think that is the Dollar Cutter King of the Fence Farm money he bought that vehicle for?
We still scheming all the time.
Do you think they gonna lock his ass up?
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Do you think that Levi for Kelly is R. Kelly's cousin?
I misplay cousin all the way and you ignorant ass niggas going down. I'm interrupting.
I want my money, Don! 10-9, we got Don Russell on the goddamn line. What you think to say, Don?
Don Russell, I'm here. Yeah, I want to let you know that I saw.
Hey, motherfucker, be on that. Anything. 10-1 now. Yeah, y'all. Hey, listen. I'm going 10 toes deep. For my man. That's my man. And you know, anytime somebody go hard for my man, that's my man. Don't fuck with my man. That's my man. 10-1 now.
Hey, you know what I like about Don? One of the realest shit he said. Look, this is one of the realest shit that Don Russell said. He said, all them niggas was around. He said they was around. He said them niggas need to go to jail with that nigga. You don't remember when Don said that?
Hey, look.
He said that.
You know what's so
funny? Niggas need to go down. He's like, I wasn't around.
Keep talking.
He's like, they was around. They didn't try to stop any of this shit.
Hey, we got somebody on that. No, you supposed to keep talking like you. Listen,
I'm trying to talk like that. No,
you keep talking.
You know
no. You tell him the story. You know, he be sitting up there talking, be like, yeah, and that's my guy. And they hear that walkie talkie. Hey, we got a suspect down there on the street.
I heard him say something about a 312. 312 is somewhere in his location.
This clown ain't going nowhere.
312 needs to hurry up and get in close to this vicinity. 312, check into your checkpoint. Will be an all-person bulletin out for your motherfucking ass. 312, check into your checkpoint for be an all-person bulletin in for your motherfucking ass, boy. On the real. 312, don't make me put an all-person bulletin on your ass. Hey, Kel Steppers, Find everything y'all can on 312. I need everything. I need address. I need the car. I need the license plate. All that shit on 312. Send me everything on 312. You can email me at Get Serious for 312. She is the man act. We gotta commit the man act today. Today. We ain't doing this shit for play. And check out my head though.
What you know no good? What you know no good? Stop playing with y'all. We having fun over here, man. Hey, that motherfucker. Hey, but this so big. It is so big, is it? Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? Stop playing. Oh God, this has been fun, y'all. What time is this shit?
So ass on the road, don't get ready.
Get
Get ready. 312 ain't fucking around. On my life, I ain't fucking around with 312.
Don't you know no
312 ain't fucking around. 312 ain't fucking around. I ain't fucking around. I wanna look you in your motherfucking eye and ask you why the fuck was you playing with my motherfucking emotions.
Hold on. You know what? This is what I got. Y'all watch this. Remember women done this. But this is what I got.
312. Why the fuck you allowing people?
I ain't playing with them.
Hey. Oh no.
Boom.
You know how he do it. You know how Bozo do it.
Boom.
How Bozo do it. This how Bozo do it.
Clack.
Clack.
Hold on.
No. You clacking right, and I'm Levi. You clacking.
Hold on.
You clacking. I'm Levi.
What do you say to it?
Don't do that, Dana. Calm down, Dana.
Y'all think I'm playing?
Calm down, Dana. Now you know, Dana. You know the Lord. The Lord says my cousin needs you, Dana. Don't do that, Dana. Put it down, Dana. Don't cock it, Dana. You know they stopped making guns when you got one, Dana. They stopped making guns when you got one. Stop cocking it, Dana. They never seen one before. You the only one with one. You the only one with one.
Hold on,
these ignorant ass niggas ain't got no gun, Danae. You the only one with a gun, Danae. You the only one got a gun. No, Danae, put it down. Don't do that. Don't do it. Calm down, brother. Calm down. Because him, the midget man, the dollar for the general. Bitch, I am a general, and I'm all about a dollar. You are damn right about that, Leli. Now, tell me this, Leli. Why is it that I'm fighting to put my videos up and you taking your videos down?
Well, my cuz. Robinson Best Kelly. Welcome to Levi for Kelly Gang to be so not told.
But you're telling on another nigga.
Bitch nigga.
Snitch nigga.
Bitch nigga.
Snitch nigga.
Dana, I need you to promote.
Dry snitch nigga.
I need you to promote.
You dry snitch nigga. You a dry snitch ass nigga. You a dry snitch. Leli, you dry snitching, bitch. You a dry snitch. 312, I'm tired of fucking playing. I'm tired of playing with 312.
Man, let me come on up on here a little bit. Cause I know some of y'all will think y'all know somebody like me.
You gonna get out the wheelchair?
My name Levi for Kelly.
You get out the wheelchair?
And I can walk. And Robert Sylvester, he don't just have a cousin. He got a thinking cousin.
You get out the wheelchair, Leli. Tell me something, Uncle Ruckus.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm from Detroit.
Detroit!
And we don't play these penitentiary gangs.
Hey, Leli, why you didn't do that interview with Spitting Fire and show your face?
Cause you know why?
She from your city. She from your state.
Let me tell you niggas something. And you listen to me goddamn well. That bitch better have my goddamn money!
Oh shit. I remember you talking about you want 10,000. You want 10,000 for a blood test?
Listen here. We gonna raise $10 to $15 million
Oh shit.
for my cousin.
Oh
Sylvester
shit.
Kelly.
Oh shit.
And let me tell y'all something else. If you think Danny J or me, nigga. No, now take that back. If you think Deboski or me, nigga, still $1. $1.
Nuh-uh.
No, nigga.
I'm still in the dollar.
Nigga. Drop a dime, nigga. Drop a dime, nigga. Nigga. If you think